Billionaire casino mogul Sheldon Adelson is writing another supersized super PAC check to help influence the presidential and congressional elections. $10 million on top of the $30 million he's already donated to Gingrich and Romney super PACs. All told, he's expected to shell out up to $100 million. Let me bring in Bill Collier, co-editor and co-founder of the conservative Christian blog Freedomist.com. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know you were with the other 749 conservative activists who met at Sheldon Adelson's Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas this weekend, and I wasn't there, but the sense
Which
I got...
was fabulous, by the way.
Thank you. The sense I got from reading the reports on it was that there's still a lack of genuine enthusiasm for Mitt Romney, except as a vehicle for beating Barack Obama. Do you think that's a fair assessment?
Well, there are people who really love Romney. There are some Romneyites out there. For the most part, obviously, conservative base didn't support Romney in the primary. About him then. Are very excited about, of course, defeating Obama. So that probably translates to, obviously, people not being so much for Romney as they are against Obama. That's just a fact right now. I don't know if it'll change. It could change, but that's where it is now.
What would have to happen for it to change?
I think, Romney says that he's really converted over and he's a true conservative. And if that's true, we'll see over time. Who's he going to choose for his vice presidential pick? What policies is he going to enunciate? What's he going to try to put into the platform at the RNC convention?
But so far, there's a big skepticism, you would say?
I think that amongst Americans in general, there's a skepticism of any politician speaking, whether it's Obama or Romney. If it's a politician, you really have to double check to see if it's true.
Well, Politico says the star of the show wasn't even there. We're talking about Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, who they described, this is Politico writing, as the standard by which activists plan to now judge all other Republicans. Do you agree with that? And if so, why?
I think to a certain degree that's true. I don't think every Republican completely agrees with his tactics. Some may think he's a little too hard. I don't. I think he actually did a great thing. So I'd say that maybe you're 60% right.
And one of the things you talked about is, for convincing conservatives is who he picks for a running mate. And obviously there's a lot of buzz about that right now because we've been talking in this hour about how he seems to be auditioning VP candidates as he's traveling around the country on this bus tour. Who would conservatives support? Who would you like to see get the VP nod?
Well, I could speak for Bill Collier and probably Paul Collier and my wife and maybe some others, but we like Mark Rubio a lot. I don't like some of that I've heard today. Tim Pawlenty. Portman is a good, solid conservative, not really exciting. Tim Pawlenty is, to me, just another political insider. So I wouldn't be thrilled too much about them. But, I think Mark Rubio is probably our best pick.
And let me just ask,
I would not want to see Jeb Bush. I don't want to see another Bush.
Not another Bush because... Just because they're a Bush?
Me personally, I think the idea that there's a political family that every time you turn around, one of them is running for something, I don't like it.
Bill Collier, interesting conversation. Thank you very much. We appreciate you taking the time.